Am I the asshole for walking out of my own wedding halfway through the reception? So, I, 28F, married my now husband, Ben, 30M, last month. We'd been together for 5 years, and the planning process had been stressful, but I thought we were on the same page. The ceremony itself went perfectly, beautiful vows, happy tears, family clapping. The reception, though, turned into a complete nightmare. Ben's mom had always been overbearing, but she promised to stay out of things for our wedding. Apparently, her definition of staying out meant changing the seating chart, inviting 20 of her church friends without telling me, and then making a speech right after dinner where she said, "I just know one day Ben will realize how much he deserves and thank me for all I've taught him." People actually clapped. I wanted to crawl under the table. Still, I was determined not to let it ruin the night. But then came the cake. I had spent months picking out a red velvet design with floral details that meant a lot to me. When it was wheeled out, I realized it wasn't my cake, it was a completely different one. Ben's mom had swapped it with her favorite flavor, lemon, because red velvet is tacky. I asked Ben if he knew, and he said, "Yeah, Mom mentioned it." I didn't think it mattered. That was the tipping point. I felt like I was screaming inside. The entire day was supposed to be ours, and yet everything had been twisted into hers. I stood up, grabbed my bag, and told Ben, "If you can't stand up for me on our wedding day, what chance do we have for the rest of our lives?" Then I walked out. Everyone was stunned. Ben chased me outside, begging me not to embarrass him further. I told him the embarrassment wasn't me walking out. It was him letting his mother control our wedding. I left, went to a hotel, and didn't see him until 2 days later. We had a huge blow-up fight, and now he insists I ruined the wedding by making a scene instead of being flexible. His mom, of course, is telling everyone I'm ungrateful. My family is split. Half say I was right to stand up for myself. Half say I should have just swallowed it for the day and dealt with it later. So, Reddit, am I the asshole for leaving my own wedding reception when it became clear my husband and his mom were running the show instead of me?